was doing.
Well, first off, it's being reported that Khloe, did she assault somebody? So you're trying to spin the narrative about a cheating scandal, but you assaulted somebody. The Kardashians are using Khloe to talk about Lamar, period. But people aren't going to talk about the assault. So I'm sure it's past the time for the girl to allegedly do something about it, but you stayed with him after he cheated. You stayed with Lamar after he cheated. And now you want to talk about Ori. They're using him.
Party, and it was a cowboy party. My knuckles were all bloody and gross, and I just had bandanas wrapped around. I was on theme, and I acted as if nothing ever happened. And I don't think I ever said a thing.
This is not a good situation. Lamar is acting weird too. Khloe don't want to talk about Tristan. Khloe would rather talk about Lamar. Acting weird, doing weird stuff. Tristan's kind of quiet. He's focused on his relationship, so that bothers Khloe. Mothers, teach your daughters different. She is talking about an assault. Allegedly. Now, the girl never said anything, did anything, and she never went into the press that Khloe did this to her while Lamar was at the hotel. But he never should have been at the hotel. You see how the narrative switch? So you weren't good enough for your husband and he continuously cheated, and so did Tristan. That's the bigger issue. That's the bigger problem. Why are these men cheating on her? And then she doesn't want to seem like the doormat. And then she uses Malika to tell these narratives. Think about what she's talked about on her podcast. She was under her mom's bed, what her mom told her to do on dates. So concerning. Mothers teach your daughters different. It's very clear that they're in Khloe's ear to talk about her past poor relationships. Khloe's poor relationships, and they're trying to distract away from Kanye and all of Kanye's drama. So they're using Khloe to distract away from Kanye. Period. And Kylie is out and about. Timothy's, we never see him around her kids, around Kylie's kids. So what's that all about? And then you got to remember the picture in regards to Pete Davis dated Kim. Timothy was in the picture, dated Kylie. Kanye was in the picture, and so was Kid Cudi. Y'all remember that picture? So it's interesting how Pete was dating Kim and Tim is dating Kylie. But that's the biggest thing. It's not okay to put your hands on somebody if your husband or boyfriend's cheating. Period. It shouldn't have happened. Do better.